I know that you say, isn't that this girl that said, be consistent this week, this month, we're going to be shooting every year, this year, we're going to be shooting every day. Or then I disappeared for 2 weeks. No. See, calm down. Let me explain. I lost my voice for like 2 weeks. And I wasn't feeling well. I still have some, checkups to appointments to go to. But I lost my voice for 2 weeks and it was not easy. It was not easy. Now you may say, but I'll see you on some other videos. You're not see this one. I have to be in a certain state to shoot this one. And I had to condition myself to be there. But that's what I thought. Today, I said, I'm going to shoot whether or not everything is clear. You can see that I'm sweating because, man, nearly I said, I think I should shoot today. I actually even thought today was Wednesday. Like, I've lost track of time. ah, Next thing, the power went out. I said, okay, let me just quickly cook. Immediately I said, let me cook. When I finish cooking, I'll come and shoot. All the construction sites around my house decided that, it's now they want to knock something. If you can hear any pokpokpo in the background, the struggles of being a content creator in Nigeria. All right, my people, welcome back. So in the last videos, we talked about consistency and how consistency might need motivation, but motivation is not this one, that one, that one. And the last 2 weeks have taught me that while it's left to the individual, you cannot really achieve anything. You cannot achieve anything without community. You need people. Nobody's an island. This is coming from someone who is like a one-man army. I'm always doing everything by myself. You get tired, right? You see, this is the burnout I was talking about. And it really hit me, but I'm glad I'm back. And today I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be sharing some of my experiences being in the creative space. Now, if you know me, you know that I love creativity. I love shooting content. I love music videos. I love being on film. I have actually auditioned as an actress in a movie. You get everything I never do. Is there a thing I've never done? I've never done. They don't get it. Ah. Anyway, in the creative space, I've had so many experiences and I'll be sharing some with you. Please, if you go and grab popcorn, go and eat, go and be strong because you're about to hear. All right, I'll just go right into it. Working with businesses, working with brands, working with like across different industries. So I've worked with fashion, entertainment. I've worked in like the corporate setting. I just said, let me just test corporate world for a bit. Waiting my eyes, see, I keep saying I'm going to tell you people about it. I've not recovered. It was highly traumatizing. That entire organization is toxic. From the boss with no hair to the very bottom, all of them toxicity, toxicity, toxic, toxic. Oh my God. Anyway, I'll get to that one later. You know me now. I like to give people time. I'm I'm letting it marinate. When I'm ready, when I open for them, I'm sure they'll see this video. When I open for you people, you will know you better leave me alone. Oh. You people have told me to go, I've gone my go. Leave me alone. They know themselves. Stop stalking me. Because anyway, don't worry, I'll just people that one. We're coming to that. But let's talk about the business space and how it can be traumatizing working in the creative space. People expect so much from you and they give you nothing. I want somebody that can like shoot content, but like can do this. You'll be able to design graphic. They should be able to speak. Then you should be able to this chicken. You should be able to attend meetings. You should be able to document strategy. They want all these things, but they will not let you do your job. Can I know my offense? Can I? They don't let you do your job. You can bring an idea, they don't listen to you. especially in the creative space. You hired me to do content. Would you not let me do my content? Are you me? Are you a creative? Why don't you let me do me? Let me do what you've hired me to do. The creative space is a tough space. It looks exciting from far, like, oh, I'm a film editor, I'm a video editor, I'm a brand storyteller. I'm a brand storyteller, I made this one, I made that one. First time when I had brand storyteller, somebody told me, the first agency I worked at, the owner told me, you're a brand storyteller. Do you know that? You're writing. People pay good money to get you to get people who can write this. People use AI. And you bring it on the spot. Like, who are you? This is talent. You're gifted. And I didn't understand that because I was like, so they hype me. You gonna pay me? How can they hype me? But really, she wasn't wrong. I am gifted, talented, and whatnot. Anyway, so the creative space is a space that can drown you. Yes, it's exciting, but it can drown you if you don't quickly set boundaries. And that was not something I was really very good at. I was not good at setting boundaries. And I was always scared. I've always dealt with intense fear. I didn't want to I didn't want to spoil anything. I felt like, oh, I needed to be a certain way. Oh my God. I didn't want to ruin relationships. I felt like I needed to I think I was performative. I think that's the word. I was quite performative. But as you grow older, you realize that you actually don't care. And I'm realizing that I actually don't care. Not like I don't care, but I don't have to perform. I don't have to do all those things so that you take me seriously and so that you care about what I'm doing or consider me a good creative or anything like that. No. Knowing your worth and setting boundaries will now help you to be valued. That's what I've come to see. And, at the end of the day, people will never see your worth. Like, as a creative, people will never see your worth. The people that ask, they feel like, oh, okay, you're doing this content thing now, but hopefully you find a real job soon. What do you mean? This is a real job, right? So, and maybe it's our society because in Nigeria, you're not a doctor, a lawyer working in the civil service, in central bank or something, NFPC, maybe they are not anything. And that's so wrong. For the 10th time, this video has stopped recording. For the 10th. Anyway, nothing will stop me from shooting today. Nothing, no devil in hell. Anyway, as a creative, you need to put yourself first. And you need to put your skills, put it out there, right? Celebrate your creativity, celebrate your worth. Because if you don't, no one else will. And if you don't have community that actually sees the value in what you do, then you'll struggle with who you are as a person and the value and the worth that you bring to the industry, right? So for any creative or any content creator, digital marketer, social media manager, whatever, whoever listening to me right now, I want you to know that your contributions are valued. You have value to offer. You don't have to be one individual doing many things. You can just have your niche and stick to it. The creative space is not for the weak-minded. So you need to be strong. People are going to undervalue you and they're going to underprice you, or try to haggle and all of those things. And they can be very annoying because when I know what I'm bringing to you, you are telling me you want to pay me 30,000, 50,000 to manage your social media page. Go and be looking at your screen all day now. You do it if it's easy. Anyway, so dear creatives, my fellow creatives out there, you are loved, you are seen, and your value is worth it. It's worth it. It's worthy of the applause and the accolades. And for now, if you don't hear others applauding you, applaud yourself.
So this last few weeks, I've been battling with some, I don't know what to call it, cold, but it's giving me time to reset, to read my Bible, relax, and just focus on me. It's not been easy. I have actually been struggling with the whole work and juggling life and everything, but I'm glad that I made it back here, and you guys will be seeing more of me. Thank you for watching.